Hello. Finley's on a business call outside if you can hear any mumbling, but I just got up Vlogmas day 13. I also did some cards for our friends so that I can deliver them with their presents either today or tomorrow, but ideally today. And I have a lot to get done today. I was thinking like I may even have to postpone my stream from tonight and move it to tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be like our last full day in town, and maybe I'll just do one kind of like happy holidays stream before we leave tomorrow on Tuesday night. I think that that might be the most ideal, so I'm thinking about that. And in the meantime, it just turned 12 right now, so I am gonna go and do a bunch of dishes, and then I'm going to work out and shower and then see what I want to do from there, because I may do some garden stuff today. I'm really not sure. It honestly just depends on if Finley's working in the afternoon and can help me or not, but let's go do the freaking dishes because they are gross. Wow, PU, these dishes really look horrible and stink. Let's do them now. Wow, check her out, baby. That's incredible. Guys, I'm honestly pretty upset at myself right now because I was just taking kombuchas out of this cooler over here and trying to move them inside, and Rue barked at me and it spooked me, and then I dropped one and shattered it all over my back porch. So love that for me. Really stoked about that, Rue. A little bit of a mistake. And now I don't want to let her out back here because there's like broken glass and my vacuum is still broken, and just I'm probably gonna try to wash it away with like my hose because I don't have a power wash. Hi guys. I'm getting ready to work out because honestly, I just need a way to release my stress right now, because as our road trip is approaching, I just feel like in a state of anxiety. And also because my period's coming soon, I just always get a little anxious before my cycle, and then mixing with just holiday stress and COVID stress and just a bunch of other things. It's just really a lot, you know? So I'm going to do a workout and let all of it out. And it's very necessary because I was getting very frustrated at my kombucha incident, and then also I realized that, you know, I wanted to go and just do a bunch of stuff in the garden and lay down a bunch of this paper so that it can decompose while we're out of town, and Finley and I still both want to do that, but he is at work right now, so he couldn't help me, and he took his keys, which means he took the key to the basement so that I couldn't even access the paper if I wanted to, and like load it into the wheelbarrow from our like big barn doors that lead to the basement. And I was like, fuck. And then I wanted to like do a power hose off of all the kombucha on the porch, and I realized that we had rolled up all of the hoses for the winter, and I'm just like, okay, when you can't do other things that you want to do, you do something that you maybe don't really want to do but would feel good, and that's working out for me. So I'm just gonna do a little warm up in my HIIT workout routine and just freaking vibe out. All right. Oh my god, my boobs are so sore.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. Sound right, boys.
Okay folks, so that program that I just did, or that cycle, you can lap it 2 more times, but I'm just gonna cut it off there because that was freaking hard, brothers. Wow, so what if I have the cutest dogs in the world? So what if you guys are my whole heart, huh? I love you so much my heart could burst when I look at you. I love you so much, Bishopper Lopper, Peanut Popper. You are a peanut popper because you pop Rue in the head sometimes when she annoys you too much. just like she does to you. Do you smell my calendula oil? Ooh, yeah, I'm really clean, not as stinky as before. Now he's not so interested in kissing me. Oh, here comes the star of the show, apparently. Just to take up the whole frame. I changed into my Bone Apple Tit merch because if I'm gonna be fucking Mrs. Claus today, I gotta be looking the part, you know? And I'm wearing my BP by Claudia Sulewski pants. These are great, love them so much. I wanted to say though that because I have a lot on my plate over the next few days, I am feeling a little bit less stressed out. Like I know that the workload is manageable for sure. I just have to like move some things around, honestly. I just posted on my Discord page. I actually originally went on there to talk about this, and then I saw a bunch of people just like being really sweet and talking about yesterday's vlog and how I was crying in it and how they love me and support me and are here if I ever need to talk, and that was just really sweet to see. And I just got on and was like, hey guys, honestly I'm just having a pretty hard day with just like time management, and I don't want to push the stream back later because it's already at 6 p.m. Pacific time, aka 9 p.m. Eastern time, you know? So I asked them if maybe they would be down for me to just get on early rather than do it tomorrow, and we can just like chat for a little while and hang the hell out. And I'm seeing what their response is before I decide if I want to do that or not. And if they're like, no, you should just like cancel it or move it to tomorrow or something, then I will just do that. But might as well just throw out an alternative first. And the UPS store is open until 7 tonight, and so I can still ship out my package today, even if I do my early stream. And my friends I know are not in any kind of a time crunch, and one of my friends doesn't even know that I'm bringing over the gift. So I know that they'll just either be there, I can leave it on their porch or by their door or something like that. But yeah, the plan is a little rusty right now, so we're just finalizing that and trying to figure out what the hell to do. For now, I'm just cuddling my dogs and reading comments on Vlogmas. I'm ending off this stream now. I was on for about like an hour or so, and I need to go eat and do other things, but everybody's saying goodbye to you and also hello to you. And these peeps right here, they're truly the ones. My stream freaking crapped out like 20 minutes ago and froze, and so a lot of people like ducked out, but we had like double at some point. But these are the 60 or so that stayed till the end, listened to me vent for like a half hour, and freaking hung out on the chat. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Hi guys, I'm just here at my little kitchen table with my potatoes and molasses candle and my snow globe and all my Christmas shit, eating some leftover chili. And I just made a quickie grocery list that I have to get at Winco. I'm literally only getting bulk dark chocolate. That's all I need because that's the only thing I don't have to make my goodies. And because that's in Oregon City, I'm also gonna stop by my friend Shay and Carrie's and drop off their gifts and then go from there to Portland. Oh, and also I'm sending off my UPS thing, and I just wrapped up my stream, and it was really nice to just be able to like talk, honestly vent about the events of today that were seen and unseen, and also just chat about like, you know, my holiday break that I'll be on Twitch, because I feel like I just haven't been taking time to myself, and just throughout this year I've been just really working throughout quarantine, and I know that that's definitely a privilege, but also at the same time it's kind of hard on the mental health sometimes, you know, because normally when I would like cool out, chill out, take a break at night, that's when now I stream 3 times a week during the work week. So I like doing that, but I was talking on Twitch tonight about maybe I'll have to change my timing or something like that to do it a little earlier, so I still have my like nighttime zen out moments. Ma'am, she's literally so sensitive to any noise. Like I'll put the bowl down and she thinks somebody's knocking at the door. I'm like, no, it's just me. Every time, it's me. But yeah, I'm honestly so stoked that I did that earlier stream today, because now I can just like spend the evening cooking and delivering things to my friends and just listening to music and podcasts in the car, and just honestly driving is my me time. That's a huge outlet for me for sure. What are you doing? Are you eating my box? What the? Rue, you can't eat the kindling for the fire. I tell you this every time. The scale is down here because I was trying to weigh this to see how much it would be on UPS's website last night, not because I need it for myself or anything. You gotta weigh yourself before you stand in front of the fire at this house. I am confiscating that from you, okay? No more kindling on the floor. No, you can't have it, okay? None of that's for you. Real, you know what is for you? All of these. Look at that. What more could a girl need? What more could a girl ever want? Let's do the advent calendar now so I don't fucking forget later tonight. And because I want a sweetie treaty. I deserve it. Get out of there. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. You can fit out of there. Come on. Don't lie to me, girl. Shit. Woo. Okay. Bone apple tit. Hello, lads. I'm just clearing out a little bit of my trunk to make room for gifts. In the mirror that I'm bringing to my friends. I definitely can fit the mirror in here. I just want to move some stuff around, particularly the 50-pound bag of fucking feed. Peach is getting angry over there because I didn't bring in the 50-pound bag of feed. She's rooting around in the hay right now with Ducky, and it's just freaking TO'd at me. This day is absurd. Peachy got out while I ran back to the car. What are you doing? You think you're so fat just getting out of this giant hole? It wasn't even that big of a hole. I'm like, how? How? She's all content just eating, but at least Ducky's staying in. Peach, get out of the barn, yo. I haven't run this hard since fucking lacrosse training. She literally just tried to go up the stairs of our house. She was refusing to go over the hay bale because she's too fat to make the jump, and she wouldn't let me lift her. Oh my God. It's really just all food driven. She didn't care about my sunflower seeds. I dropped all of them. And look at this absolute angel. This is open for Ducky and she still hasn't gotten out. Angel. Get in here. You know what? I'm upset at you. I am. Now you're gonna sniff the feed bag? Like you're gonna get any of that? No. This is where Peach squeezed herself out of, by the way. She moved this up with her head and then squeezed herself through this hole. And to top it all off, I accidentally opened this when it wouldn't fit into our big barrel. I had to find a different vessel for it. And so I found this bucket and I picked it up from the top and I set it down, picked it up again, and it burst at the bottom. And so now all that feed that I bought is mostly in here, but also half on the ground. And I really hope she doesn't try to come after it while I'm gone. I tried to secure this again with like a trash can lid and other things, but I'm honestly just so over this. Like I need to leave and go to the post office or UPS or whatever. Finally got everything loaded. Let's freaking go. All right, guys, not to be too negative, but this has been one of the weirdest and worst days of my life. I just feel like I'm just ruining so many things and just things are going so wrong and just like, oh my God. I can't believe that Peach got out. Well, I can believe it because she's freaking crazy and a total escape artist. But you guys saw me unload that 50-pound bag of food and I brought it over to her and I was gonna put it in their big bin, and then I realized that the bin was full to the top. I don't know why Finley told me to get more pig pellets because they had like a pretty full tin inside their actual pen, and then we keep like the excess food in this big like old oil barrel and just like lock seal it so that no like barn mice or anything can get into it or any other creatures. Anyways, I put it on top of that and Peach was going insane. Like Ducky was just minding her own business, rooting around in the hay for sunflower seeds, and Peach was so mad that she could smell the bag of food and I wasn't giving it to her. And I was just like, okay dude, like chill out. I come back back here to get my camera, and I heard squealing and just like really loud movement, and I look out and she's out. She is out of the pen. She squeezed through that hole, and I was like, oh my God. And of course she's just having a freaking heyday, just eating grass on the other side, just like, ha ha ha, I've escaped. And they have this part of the pen where like the wood pallet fence is to their outdoor part of the pen, and it has like this big hay bale in front of it that's just been sopping wet with rain. And so hay bales are already so heavy to pick up and move, but when they're sopping wet, dude, oh my God. So like I'm trying to move this fucking bale while also making sure that she's not running away, which she freaking was. And she like goes over, I think the UPS man is gonna come down my driveway. She goes over to like the side of the house where the compost is, and then she tries to like go up to the concrete steps of our house, and then gets frustrated. And I ran inside and got a bunch of carrots that I had gotten for like dinner or some shit, but whatever, she can have them, you know, if it's gonna make her come back to the pen. And of course, as soon as she smells the carrots, she's like, oh, I'll follow you, yeah. And I like get the hay bale out of the way, and she just moseys on inside. But I tried to get her over the hay bale at one point before I moved it, and she was death squealing, like, ah, ah, over and over again. And I'm like, bro, it's not that bad, but pigs hate being lifted. I just kept being like, dude, where are you going? Peachy, what's happening? No, not that way. And just like, she was not listening. She's a very stubborn hog, and I just fucking pray that she does not get out again while I'm gone. But honestly, I'm just happy that it happened while I was here and with her, because if she had slipped through that hole while like Steve was watching her and we came back to no pig, I'll be pissed. Anyways, my dudes, it's been a day. So I am just going to freaking vibe out, go to Oregon City, and send off this package so I can just get it out of sight, out of mind. And I have the mirror loaded. I have my Monstera plants next to me with, you know, Christmas cards for my friends. And I am just really hoping to be Mrs. Claus today so that somebody else's joy can influence my own joy, because whew, we are running on empty, baby. Holy fuck. I just like cannot wait for Finley to get home to tell him the tales of today, and just wow, yeah. I also can't believe I burst that feed bag everywhere. Like, it's just, wow. That's all I can say. Alrighty, folks, I'm at UPS, and I'm just gonna send this package off to my family. I did forget to write my address though, so I'm just gonna do that really quick, and then head in and send this off, and then I'm gonna go to Shay and Carrie's. Okay, guys, UPS was swift. There was a long line, but still swift. And I got the same guy as last time, freaking Kyle, when I was doing Christmas errands, and then I came here, and then I had that little spiel in the car saying that, you know, it's always nice to address people by name and thank them. The last time I was at UPS, I said that because I thanked Kyle, and he was like, thank you so much, ma'am, you have a good day. And I was like, oh, honestly, it felt like he really heard me. And so then I went to the car, and I told you guys to call, you know, postal workers and other people who are helping you right now in the service industry, just like call them by name, you know? And then I freaking got Kyle again. And I was just like, you're so helpful every time, man. Thank you. Happy holidays. And he said, you too, ma'am. I was like, yay. Anyways, I'm going to Shay and Carrie's now, and I'm gonna be Mrs. Claus. And then I'm going to find some dark chocolate somewhere. Okay guys, it's time to be Santa Claus for Shay and Carrie. Shay doesn't like to be filmed, so I'm not gonna like film or photograph any of it, but I am at their house, and I'm gonna bring them a Monstera and a little candle. Potatoes and molasses, because Shay loves Over the Garden Wall. So I'm gonna surprise her. Also a Christmas card that just thanks them for letting us stay with them the first few nights of evacuation and everything. And then I'm gonna head into Portland from there. And yeah, I'm gonna wear a mask as well, just because I'm trying to like limit the exposure as much as possible before we go out of town, just in case maybe they're asymptomatic or whatever. I haven't seen them in a bit. Guys, my Mrs. Claus drop off was a total success. I got to see their cat. His name is Kristen/Kirsten when he's being bad. Love him. And we just chatted about the holidays a little bit, and I just gave them a little sweetie gift, and now I'm headed back around town to Winco, because I'm gonna go get beers for my friend Chris because I got Summer a little extra something and I want to get Chris a little extra something too to go along with their Monstera, you know. And also I need to get the bulk chocolate, so like might as well just do that now. And then I'm gonna go to Summer and Chris's and drop off all that stuff, and then they're buying my full-length mirror from me, so I will get a sweet $30 in exchange. Can't wait for that. And then I'm gonna go to Ani's, and she was saying that she might make me some food and let me vent and just hang out. So looking forward to a little girly time, you know, with my girly friend. I've been using the phrase girly friend ever since I saw this post on my community Facebook page from this man named John or some shit, and he's this old tender man. I posted screenshots of this on Twitter because I feel like every post he shares on there is so funny. And one time he referred to his truck as his girly friend, and I literally can't stop thinking about it and calling everything a girly friend. So anyways, peace, love, girly friends. That's what I say. Going to see another one of my girly friends right now, and she goes by my woman, Winco. I was gonna say Wilco. I always get them fucking mixed up. Adios.
Thank you for calling Ichiza Kitchen and Tea House.
Okay, I'm a little confused because I just drove to this place called Ichiza Kitchen to get a gift card for half of Ani's gift. And I'm not in Portland very often, so I figured like why not just go and get it now. And their hours are 2 to 10 Friday through Monday, and it's freaking Monday at 7 p.m. and they're not open. Like the doors are locked. It looks like all the cleaning supplies is out. They don't have their patio lights on. Like, I'm just confused. I don't think it's a holiday, so unless they're closed for Hanukkah. So big flop. But she said that she doesn't have one of Finley's presents either, so we can always do a delayed gift exchange anyways. I am gonna see Ani tonight, but first I'm gonna go over to my friends Summer and Chris's. I just have to let them know that I'm in their area and not just pop in. That's crazy, look at their neighbors. These people are crazy. It's lit over here. I actually met those neighbors a few times when we were staying here, and I'm honestly just shook, like, oh my god, they really went all out. They're kind of older too, like this is dedication. Okay, I'm gonna call her.
I think that one might be 2.
Oh my gosh. Winston, stinky. Guys, what an absolutely rejuvenating and lovely time that was. I sat on their couch and I was just freaking hanging out with them and talking about life for a little bit. And now I'm going to head over to Ani's because Ani lives like 10 minutes from them, like super quick around a corner. And oh, also I'm gonna show you guys now just because I just got it and I don't want to forget. But Summer gave me my Christmas present, just like the sweetie she is, and she gave me a measurement magnet for my fridge. And I also put this on my Christmas list, and I told her, I was like, if my mom got me it too, I will also let you know. And she goes, you don't need to let me know, just give it to somebody who will use it. I said, okay. Oh, but I literally needed this so much. And she said that when she had brunch at my house like a couple of weeks ago, she remembered that I said that I wanted that. And I said, you are a freaking sweetie who always pays attention. Peace, love, Summer, that's what I say. And Chris really enjoyed his reeps. He cracked one open literally as soon as I gave them to him. So you know the man loves the reeps. But yeah, let's put in Ani's address and head the hell over. Love hanging out with friends. I kept my mask on the whole time and we were all socially distanced and just, yeah, it was cutie. Are you really cuddly and ready for bed?
No.
Clem has been asleep the entire time that I've been here.
He's been asleep all day except for when he was eating our trash. His favorite things to get from the trash is oat milk bottles. He loves oat milk.
He loves licking the cartons?
Mm-hmm.
Buddy, did you like your Monstera? The child of Monty?
I'm honored to have him on the child.
Hell yes. And one more coming. Yeah, new name. Follow your dreams. I would like to say that this is probably going to be the last time that you people of Vlogmas are going to be seeing Ani for the rest of the year. So thank you for all of your lovely work and smiles. 25 out of 10.
Anytime.
Great work.
Thanks for having me. 3rd year in a row.
Yeah, 3rd year in a row, dude. Love that. Okay, booper. last time they see Clem too. Okay guys, that was simply fantastic. Not only to see Ani, but to see her dog, her roommate's cat Marmalade, who I love, and is just a red-headed Bichir. I can never touch the cats, but I love to see them. And my friends Summer and Chris also have 2 cats named Winston and Wednesday. And you guys saw Winston as well. I wanted to at least show like the animals, you know? And then I showed Miss Ani at the end. And yeah, I did a little run-in with all of the pals today, and it was just honestly great. Like, I really needed that social interaction, and Ani knew that I had a shit day, so she let me just like vent to her and unload, you know? And it was just so good to vent to her specifically because we were all just giggling. We were just giggling about it, and all her roommates were giggling, and it was just great. She's actually coming out right now with Mr. Clem. Wow, look at you guys go. Good potty vibes for Mr. Clem. Love you. And I'm going to route my ass home. Not that I really need it. And I also need to call Finley because he never texted me that he was home after work. And it's like 9:30.
Hello?
Hi, baby. You didn't respond to my text, so I was just worried you weren't okay.
I'm here. I've been home for a long time.
Okay. Can't wait to see you. I'm on my way home right now from Ani's.
Okay, see you.
Love you, baby. I just have to say that the Portland lights are incredible this year. Wow, really good stuff. Okay guys, it's time to make the peppermint bark. Our first peppermint bark making of the season. I need to first melt in a double boiler the chocolates and melt them down, and then literally all you do is just add the crushed peppermint on top of it, so it's pretty self-explanatory. But you need 12 ounces of dark chocolate and 12 ounces of white chocolate, and then 8 peppermint candy canes. But I, instead of getting... Oh my god, my magnet broke. The hell? I just put the measuring magnet on my fridge and it broke and fell off. Anyways, as I was saying, you just need to buy, like I did last year, and I'm reusing the same candy cane stuff, just have to break it up again. My candy cane's broken up, and then I just shake it all over the chocolate when it's ready. And the songbirds keep singing like they know the score. These pieces of peppermint would not break up. They're like bricks. But the rest of it did. Oh, look, it's like a heart, guys. Wait. Are you ready for the peppermint bark taste test? Love Sweetie Treaties.
What's the white stuff?
White chocolate. Peppermint isn't sticking very well this year. Kind of keeps coming off.
So good.
Oh my god, Moon Man. I forgot to show you guys and Mr. Finley. Ani gave me, this is just the ribbon it was wrapped with, a pair of homemade period panties that were made by a BIPOC lady in Portland. And they're these yellow, I already wear these tidy kind of whitey thing on my period. But look, it's sewn in and it's butterflies. It's special stuff. So awesome. Oh, baby. She also gave me a class to go and learn how to make ceramic pipes. That's why we have to be home by January 9th. Okay, guys. Well, today's been a day. It was stressful, but it ended off successful. I just finished packaging all of my peppermint bark. I'm bringing a box of it home to Finley's family, and then we're keeping like some of the uglier looking bits for us, which still tastes great, so I'm happy about that. And I'm going to make another Sweetie Treaty tomorrow possibly, but I didn't want to do it tonight because it's already 12:30 and I'm like, you girls gotta go to fucking bed, you know? I need my beauty rest and it's been a day. I know I already said that many a time today. But alas, if you still enjoyed seeing this vlog and seeing some of my friends and their animals and, you know, just seeing my day, then give this video a big thumbs up for me. And you can subscribe if you're not already. I was going to say something about streaming, but then I realized that I'm probably going to be on a holiday break for the next few weeks, so just go and check out my Patreon. It's patreon.com/MeghanHughes if you want to support me on any other platforms, baby. I love you, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Stay smiling. Bye, guys.